Hello everybody and welcome to home. Well, this build got a little out of control, got a little big, so this is going to be a two-parter episode. Here's what we've done the first half. We've done about the first half of this little house with the connecting bridge to the tower that we did last time, and next episode we'll do the second half. So this episode is not going to be a block-by-block tutorial as much as a, hey, here's what I'm thinking when I build these styles type of video. So I hope you enjoy that kind of thing, and let me know, and let's do the intro and get into it. All right, well, let's get right to it. I don't know how long this is going to take. I feel like this is going to be a long one because we're building a bigger house, going a little bit bigger, a little bit odder shaped. And I got a request on one of my Vastin videos about, hey, could you show me what goes on as far as your thinking of how you come up with these shapes and things like that? Well, it's not that much, you know, it's not that much. I generally start and kind of decide ahead of time if I want, do I want anything round? Do I want, you know, do I want straightaways? How do I exactly want to do this? So I want to connect to this tower somehow. So I think for right now, now this is probably not going to be temporary or not going to be the exact way it is, but let's just build this out because I want to know exactly where this needs to be. So again, we'll have to we'll edit this as is. I don't like really long straight beams like this. I don't find that they're very effective. I like to try to mix it up, but it's a good placeholder. So something along these lines is going to be good because that's going to be kind of the walkway to go across. So this is going to be the minimum sort of height at the top of this house, because what I want whenever you're walking through, I want you to see there's going to be a little bit of an arch there. So let's build out the arch right now. I don't want to use slabs. Let's use, because slabs are going to give you the double slab. That's not going to be as good, I don't think, in this particular setting. So we could use this thing that I've done before, which is something kind of like this, but what I like is it lets some light through, but I feel like maybe it's not going to be ideal. So let's go kind of like this. So it's going to be a stair, and then a full block, and then a stair, and then a full block, and then a stair. Let's kind of repeat, do that over here. So this is going to be, let's see, that's one, then this, that actually, I think, wait, what? Stair, full block, yeah, stair. So something like that. How's that for an arch? It's pretty good, actually. I think it just needs to be in one more, something like this. Let's try that again. And see, so it's going to be actually up against, oh yeah, that's better. Okay, yeah, that's an okay arch. I think the only thing I want to really add is bring this down maybe one, so it has a little bit more of an arch, and then what we'll do is we'll just replicate that here like this. So that's 4 down, and then this is just 2, and then that's 2 going that way. See the pattern? This is going to give it just, I think, just a nice little archway for this kind of thing. Yeah, it's almost circular, but not quite. We'll do the same thing over here. Let's just bring that. Oops, there we go. Falling. Yeah, that's another block there. Okay. So something along these lines, I think, should work. Here. It's a little bit confused. This is about part that's not so much of a tutorial as much as just an idea factory right now, and then we'll do more of the tutorial on the next part of the build. This would be actually really good for a time lapse if we were in 112, which we are not. Okay, so let's figure this out. Let's go. We're probably going to go out here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 straight away, or I mean diagonal, something like this. This is very likely not going to be cobblestone. We'll go complete diagonal going in there. That'll be a really nice diagonal line. And then over here we'll come out 2. Let's go 1, 2, almost like round there. That'll be good. 3. Then we'll jut in a little bit. Come out. I want to come out just a little bit more. That's going to give a nice little arch, little mini arch. This is kind of the way I build right now. I'm always looking for different roof lines, you know, and this kind of way is going to give you a lot of different roof lines. So then we'll come straight up from this tower here. Here's a little small tip. If you go in the middle, that's not going to look rounded, but if you go back 1, it is going to look rounded. So if you put this here, all of a sudden this looks like a diagonal. Take that out, all of a sudden it looks like a circle. Small little tip that I thought, okay, so how's that for a shape of a very small elven house? I think that's going to be good. It's going to have to be fairly tall. So I think what we're going to end up doing is probably coming out from the side. So again, I'm going to start with basically the darker colors down the bottom. So we'll come up here, something along these lines. I think that'll be good. Figure out how many blocks this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up. Again, very roughly, it doesn't really matter how tall you go for something like this, because this tower is going to be a rounded tower sort of all to itself. And I was told recently that these are not actually elves. These are elf-like creatures. This is wrong. This thing doesn't go there. What's happening here? What's happening here? No, this one's wrong, actually. Okay, there we go. Here we go. This is the way. Yeah, there. Okay, that's good. These are not actually elves. These are people that just live in elf-like houses. So I probably should know that. I probably do know that somewhere in my head, but I get so confused and I'm so old and I forget most things. So yeah. Anyway, I'll bring in some color here. I like to build with color. I don't do it that often outside of roofs, but I do like it. I like it very much. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just fill this in just like this. That'll be fine. Some of this is going to have cobble base, I think. Depending on that, does sometimes mess with a little bit with the lightness of lightness, meaning not color, but lightness more meaning like weight. Cobblestone is it's a very heavy looking texture. I mean, you look at it and you think, oh, the rocks are heavy, you know? So it does make it feel heavier. And if I'm going for a really light sort of airy feel, I don't know that that's going to be the right thing, but some of these I am going to want cobblestone, and we're just going to bring this down. Something like this. Some of this is not going to be seen because it's part of the house, but that's okay. We're just going to do this. I've done this a billion times. This is right in my wheelhouse of builds. Building style is this sort of a, I don't know. Medievalish sort of look, and something like this. That'll give it a little rounded look, something like that. I like this because if you look from the outside, that's going to give it that little diagonal there, so it's nice. So we'll go here and here. Okay, how's that? That's not bad for the beginning of a tower. Over here, so let's see. This is going to be a bay window, I think. So, I think what we'll do is we'll come up here. Something like this, bring it over one like that, okay? And then what we'll do is this will be glass, so probably this will probably be interior. Hey, did I say I was gonna do an interior that other place one day? Yeah, maybe. Don't hold your breath too much. Okay, so yeah, this will be nice. It'll be a nice little sitting area. You'll be able to sit right here. In fact, it could actually come up one more. What would we think if we did something like this? This is interesting. Let's try it. Oh, this is gonna be a little tricky to place here. I don't mind that at all, actually. Let's see. It's kind of weird, but I'm thinking there's gonna be glass on top of it, so maybe not. Maybe it'll be good. And on here, this would be so much easier if I just put a block. Let me see. Let's get rid of, oops. Ah, darn it. Okay, there we go. Let's try this. Let's try it. Let's try it and see how we feel. So glass there, it's kind of interesting, I think. Let's stick with it and just wait. Glass. I'll probably want to use I don't know, something kind of lighter. Maybe orange. I kind of use that over there, right? So that would be good, but oh, wait. I want to use my new thing I just learned. I just learned a new thing about making curved. Here, let me grab this. Nope, let me grab this. Here we go. Okay. Curved glass. Curved window. I can't believe that's so obvious, but I never thought of it that way until I learned that from Callus, actually, who built a diagonal house on Vastin, and it's so cool. It's so cool. I really love it. Okay, so let's bring up a little bit of this here on the diagonal, I think. Maybe not the whole way up. So we'll stop a little bit short on that. Something like this. And then here, give me a nice support beam. This can go one more. Okay. Yeah, something like that could be really cool. I think what we'll do is we'll inset this just a bit. So let's inset the color here, the terracotta. This is cyan, believe it or not. Even though you would swear it's gray, but it's not. It's not. Mojang says it's cyan, so it's cyan. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not gray, and I don't know why cyan is this color. I was just talking about this touring Adri earlier this evening. I don't know. That's not cyan. That's gray. Sorry if that makes you so angry with me, but that's I know what color gray is. I know what color gray is. Okay, let's keep going. I'll get off my color soapbox. I'm no artist, but I mean, come on. Here's another thing too. Okay, it would be gut instinct to bring this across at the same height. I don't want to do that. You want to vary your height. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go up only this much. Some of these trees are going to need... Oh, all these trees are going to need to go because I'm going to want to do custom trees. So let's do something like this. Yeah. Okay, that'll be good. And we'll bring that up to about here. And about here. And about there. Okay. That's going to allow for some sort of thing. I don't know what we're going to use. Shingles, maybe? I don't know if we even have shingles in this pack, to be honest. I haven't really looked because this is Germ's official actual pack. This is a Little Taste of Germ, not the Little Taste of Aston, and there are some major differences. I don't think that we do, to be honest. I think that is a terracotta add-on that Grumpy's not using. I need to verify that with him though, because if not, we can use wood. I'd like to venture somewhat out of just the wood look though. I do think that it, yeah. I think we're gonna need to. We're gonna need to venture out of the only wood look at some point, just to have a different thing here, you know. This is just gonna be a 2x2 block. You're not walking in this way, but that's okay. It'll look nice. Just be a little weird, okay. So let's go over here and we'll put up a little thing. I know that I'm not counting blocks in this episode. I just realized this house is so freaking random that I'm not gonna be able to count blocks for it. It's gonna be more about ideas of building instead of actual block counting. We'll do block counting on more sort of standard houses, but this way you can kind of see, just see the thought process. Maybe, hopefully that's okay. I hope no one's really counting blocks, because I promise we'll do that in this series. This series will be actually, I would say, probably primarily like counting blocks and like a real tutorial, but this is more of a style tutorial build. So okay, so we'll just connect that way, and this will be connected this way. Yikes, that's a whole bunch of messed up stuff. Okay. All right, so do we have the whole layout? Is the whole layout good? It's all good except for this one diagonal, and I want to do a different palette here. So let's go up right to here, just so it blends right in. I think that should work. Yeah, it does. Okay, and straight up here again. Just again trying to go for different colors as much as possible, you know, in this. Okay, this is a good start. We are going to need to cap off a few of these roofs, like, oh, this doesn't even connect. Okay, like this one, for example. Okay, so let's go spruce for now, and then we'll use oak accents again like we did before, but I think that's going to work okay. And having just these smaller roofs make a big difference, because they make the taller roofs make a lot more sense. I'll show you what I mean here in just a second. I think I might trim this out using the very extremely standard Minecrafty way of doing it. Boy, okay, there we go. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's go slab right at the top. Yeah, I don't think I want trim there. And then what we'll do is we'll bring, oh, this is also going to be a roof. I didn't realize. Okay, so small roof here as well. And how about, what's that going to be like? Okay, it's going to be a little bit weird. We're going to have to be inventive here. So let's solve a problem. Okay, so we got a weird roof, right? We got a weird roof. This has got to come in and see how odd this is going to be. So what we're going to have to do here is be a little bit creative. I hate being creative in this amazingly creative, beautiful game that we have. Let's see. Get rid of this. Okay. There's another wall that I forgot to fill in. Okay, fill in this wall. So again, we're talking odd-shaped houses, right? So this is odd-shaped to be sure. Let's go full block. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Okay. And then we'll go stairs going across here. Okay, so you see the thinking on this? Hopefully this is something that is interesting. So the thinking is going to be... Let's see how that is. That's not bad. I think that a full block here and a stair going up would actually help, and maybe a slab there is going to give that a little bit more of an organic look. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's actually good. Okay. All right, that's good. And then now the next thing is we need to figure out where we're going to come out. So let's come out sort of the standard medieval way. And I think, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3 in the middle. So over here, this is 1, 2, 3. It's got to be over here, actually. Something like this. It might be too dark. Let's take a look at it here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, that's good. And I don't think I need this one over here, honestly, but you don't know for sure what I'm going to see and what I'm not going to see. So let's do this, and then what we'll do is we'll build this up even more as a tower. So let's go up something like 4, 5, 6. I feel like 6 is a good height for this. Whoops. You know, I saw Dom, who I've gotten to be sort of Twitter friends with here recently. I'm really looking forward to doing some stuff with Dom. Dom's a cool dude, a really good builder, and a really creative mind. I wish that I had gotten to know him earlier, and I wish I knew him better than I do. I'm looking forward to actually getting to play with him. But I saw some screenshots of some stuff that he's doing over somewhere in some kingdom, somewhere here in this world. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing how it develops and what it's going to be. But it's mega build. It's not like these little houses that I'm doing. It's like I don't even know who's this. This might be Dom. I don't even know whose that is. Let's see. I might want to go color here. Let me see. Where's the nearest? It's okay. No, I want to use cyan. We'll use cyan again. In fact, actually, maybe we won't even inset this. I generally do inset, but if you do it every time, it wears thin. If you do anything every time, it wears thin. So yeah, let's just go flush, and then we'll change it up. We'll make it look better with windows and leaves. Remember, this place is super overgrown. So yeah, you don't always have to insert stuff. And I think that tower is almost done. That's almost high enough. So let's go right along here. And let's see. We'll go straight through here, I think. This might be kind of weird. That's it's gonna be okay. What we'll do is we'll go straight through here. Yeah, this is odd. This is an awkward building. Okay, so we'll go there, and then I'm gonna need some fence. I want to use a different fence. I don't want to use the same color. Definitely. Let's bring this down here. It's going to be a mix of support, maybe kind of look like a gutter or something as well. Excuse me. It's pretty late at night when I'm recording this, and I'm starting to get a little bit of my late night coughs because for some reason, inexplicably, I'm still seemingly just a hair sick, and I feel like I've been there for a really long time here. But yeah, it's a little bit still kind of half under the. I feel fine generally, except for when I talk a lot at night. You know, well, when I talk a lot at night, that's generally not good news for anyone around me. So my wife would tell you. I'm just kidding. She loves the sound of my beautiful voice. I can't say it with a straight face. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. And nope, I hate that. We'll go stairs instead. Nope. Still looking. How about stairs? Oak, maybe? Maybe oak. Okay, maybe this. It's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. I kind of like that. Okay. All right, so next step. Let's fill this all in. This can be any block. It's going to be completely covered with stairs. We're going to go oak stairs around the base of this right here, and then, but I want to wait until I get the rest of this tower built up. So let's bring in some planks here. We need to make a little platform. This is going to be an outside little area, I think. little like walkway or something here. I think that'll be really cool. So let's do that. Up something like that. There. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then, I don't know. I think this probably needs to be a little bit wider. There we go. Something like this. That's kind of cool, I think. And again, I wouldn't mind using oak actually here. I have caps lock on, and I don't know why it's making me nuts. All right, let's just grab oak. We'll just fill this straight in. Again, going flush. Just, you know, trying to not always be exactly the same, but I think, yeah, I think that is going to work out really well. Okay, so then we'll grab this fencing, which will be just fine. And I think we'll, let's try this. Let's try, yeah. Oh, no, I lied. I want to use oak. I will use oak because that's gonna make that little bit continue on. So let's go oak. Yeah. When I say that little bit, with that very vague thing, I meant this part right here. So yeah, cool. In fact, actually, yeah. Yes, I think so. How about gate? Sure, why not gate? I know, I'm just throwing crap away. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. Now we're getting a little oaky up here. So it's a lot of spruce down here, a lot of oak up here. So I need to bring spruce back in the palette, or else it's not gonna be so effective. So let's bring this up all the way to the top. And what we're gonna do here is probably fill in, let's see. How about this block? Yeah, I like that. That's a cool look. Okay. That's good. Yeah, all of a sudden, just a little bit of that spruce is going to help a lot, and that'll be a door. Let's see, door. Man, I'm really partial with the dark oak doors. Oh, I just threw it away. Door. Okay, dark oak door. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. And maybe I need a different fence. How about we could start bringing in some dark oak here to darken up, but I think we'll stick with the spruce. Let's go here and slab and stair. Stair. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Real easy. Really easy. Cool. Okay, I like it. Let's address some of the issues over here. We're gonna go very long in this episode. I can just feel it. Okay. How do I want to do this? This is gonna be trouble. This is gonna be trouble to work out. So let's go slabs, kind of along here. Okay, that's gonna break that up nicely. Let's go up here a little bit higher and bring this over here and over here. Okay, so you see what I did here. Let me see here. I need a floor. I need like what's going to be a second floor here. Let's go here. Yeah, okay. So what I'm doing basically is I'm narrowing the house as we go up, but not too much, because if you go too much, I think that you lose you lose the gracefulness of this bridge. So this bridge needs to be supported by a bit of a thick house up here. So let's go here. Okay, let me take a look at how that is. Oh yeah, that's just fine. That's just fine. Okay, that's good. And I think what we're gonna do over here is we're gonna get this ready to be a roof. So let's go. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do that. Okay, something along those lines. And what we'll do is we'll bring this up, because then this has to go up to at least too high, actually. I wish it wasn't this high, but yeah, at least this high. This has to be the peak of the house. That's one block off, isn't it? Well, here, let's see how we can sort of deal with that situation. It's not ideal. Okay, let's go up here, and what I think we'll probably end up doing is bringing in a lot of some granite, just to mix up using the beautiful terracotta overlays that Germsy Boy has done. Something. Oh boy, there we go. my middle click button is a little, my trigger finger is a little fast. Let's go up here. I want to see how far into time I am. Let me see. All right, we're at 24 minutes. Let's see how much we can get done in the next 5 minutes or so. Okay. This is going to go right here, and this is going to go right here, and this is going to be a roof. It's going to be a very small roof. Nope, I lied. I want this to be taller. Seeing it, it's got to be it's got to be something like this. Otherwise, it's going to be too rinky-dink for such a sort of tall tower build, right? Okay, so we're going to go like this. We'll go here, 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 here. Something like along those lines. This is actually, I'm probably going to go. I need to start building these out of planks instead of logs because I always end up overwriting them. Something along those lines. Yeah, look, these have got to go. And go straight across here. Yep, it's so much better. Okay, let's go here. Plank. Plank. All these. See, all these have got to go. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't learn my lesson about that. It's something I think about when I'm building these houses all the time. All the time. Just build your wireframe out of planks because it probably is going to have to be overwritten. I know it's a nice look to have the spruce, but you have to get rid of it in some of them, so you might as well just get rid of them in all of them. Okay. And what I want to do is bring this over here, give that a little depth, and let's give this a little curve, something like that. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. Because what we are going to absolutely do is bring in some oak accents probably next episode. That's all going to have to be oak for sure, but let's keep going. Oh my goodness, this needs to be so much taller. Let's take a look at this from over here. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. You know, it looks good. It looks like see, I'm going to want this to be shorter because again, this is the entrance. You come in this way, so let's take a look. So you come in this way. This tower, the bigger tower, needs to be shorter. That needs to be taller. I'm breaking stuff because I'm clicking. This needs to be shorter, and that needs to be taller. And the one behind it back here actually needs to be taller. So let's do a shorter roof right here. Okay, something like that. A little bit of a frame. And then what we'll do is we'll behind it, like right here actually. What we'll do is we will okay. So let's box this off. Right here, I think. I don't know. It doesn't. It's creative mode, right? You're not wasting materials. I wouldn't do that in survival. Okay. Then what we'll do is, okay, this is good. Here we'll come up a little bit. Bring this in. This can go here, straight across there as a support beam. That's good. And then what we'll do is we'll bring this one up. So this will come up a lot more. So you can see it over this tower, because that's going to be important. This is going to have to come up a lot more. And come out. Something like that. I don't really like that, but it's actually okay. It's actually okay. It's a little weird. It's a little weird, but I think it'll turn out to be all right. This can come up from here, actually. And then this needs to come over. Let's see, to where? Nope, has to be in one. That's okay. In one, that's going to give it just a little bit more depth there. Yeah, cool. Okay. All right. Let me grab my oak again. Do I want to do oak? No, I don't think that I do. I think I want to do spruce. So let's go all along here. We're going to go spruce, a nice circle. A nice circular top. This is going to be covered in leaves. So because of that, I'm going to make it all out of full blocks. Now, if you're making this out of full blocks instead of stairs, you're going to lose a lot of the interest. But by doing that, you're going to gain the ability to use either snow or leaves or things like that. And leaves don't look good with stairs unless you take out the stair and make them overwrite it. And there's a place for that, and that could be cool, but I don't think it's the way that I want to go for this. So, oops, I'm messing up everywhere. This is way too square. Okay, way too square. So let's go 3 here, 3 here. I want to sort of simulate a circle here. Let's go 3 and 1. Yeah, that's better. Okay, 3 and... Oh, geez, there we go. 3 and 1. In fact, actually, if this is big enough, we might even have a window into the actual roof, maybe? Sometimes you can do that if you can find a big enough block. Let's go like this. Again, putting that 1 up there. That's going to annoy me from the inside. If we ever do an interior here, I don't know. I don't know how likely that is. If you've been watching my channel a lot, you know to not count on my interiors. I don't like that. Let's get rid of those. Something like that. First take, yeah, that'll be nice actually. And then what we'll do is we will go. Here's where we'll use the actual. Here's where we'll actually. I messed up. Here's where we'll actually use the stairs. Here I think, because I'd like to get a flare out just a little bit. So let's go here and go. Oh, something like this. Again, this is concept. I'm gonna have to say that in the intro. It's like, hey, I'm not showing block by block. This is simply concepts of how to build this kind of building if you're interested in it. You know, this is not like you're not going to come out with this building if you do it. If you try to, I guess you could if you're really good, solid with the pause button. But this is not ideal for that. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Oh wait, I see. There's a few things I missed. A few. Okay, it's still kind of weird. It's still kind of weird because we're gonna need to go something. I wanted a flare out, but this might be a little bit too much of a flare out. Let me take a look again. I'm gonna have to use slabs, I think, somewhat. Okay, yeah, I need some oak slabs. Let me see. Grab this. Let's go slabs here. We don't have to worry about mob spawning. I think time doesn't move in this world. I think it used to, but because I remember Grumpy used to have to set time. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so it's a nice flare out because I didn't want it to be the exact same. I wanted it to be like wider and then kind of come up, almost like witch hut, but a little bit more interest, a little bit more shape. Yeah, that's nice actually. Okay, I think we're out of time for today. So this is the first half of this. Next half we'll come back and we'll do more, and I'll just try to talk about my thoughts of building and all that kind of stuff. But that's not a bad start, right? Not a bad start. I'll see you next episode from home. If you enjoy this series, if you have any ideas of some things I should build, let me know. I'm just trying to build a small little elven style house today and see how it goes. So I'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching. Hey, what's up, patrons? Thank you so much, and YouTube members. Thank you so much for your support of this channel and of the worlds that we are creating. All these 3 servers that I have between Realm of Vast and Dimensions and the Wizard City, Vastin Presents Wizard City build would not be possible without you. I could never swing it on my own. So sincerely from my heart, thank you so much. Your support means everything to me. So round of applause for all of you. I appreciate it very much.